Hi guys, so this is a huge canvas for me. It's 35 by 70 centimeters and I've been at it, as you can tell, and I'm using the same pillow. Am I in frame? Same pillow but thinner, and I have no idea how much I'm gonna need, so I have some extra white in another brand I can use as a flow extender, because I'm not sure if I have enough. So I have been really hesitant with this size, but it's my birthday and I have made myself a channel. I had to do a big one by the time I turned 50. So that's now. No chance for backing out. So I'm gonna use almost the same colors as the last two pieces, but I took out the purple. I can't picture the purple in a deconstructed bloom landscape-ish kind of thing, so I took that out, and then I switched a couple of the blues as well. So now I'm just gonna pop some bubbles, and for sure I'm gonna cut that out because you don't want to look at that. I really don't hope the daylight and sunshine from outside is gonna spoil your view, but we'll see when I edit the video. It's hard for me to tell right now. So I'm just gonna move the paint around a little bit just to get a feel of the amount on here. And maybe that's a bad idea because I need another one to use as my flow extender. So maybe I'm gonna have to use a little bit of this in the center to get the paint to flow a little bit better, like that. And then I'm gonna add the flow extender after. Now I'm just gonna lay down the colors and blow it out with my new hair dryer. I only used it once, and I really have to learn how to use that one. It's really difficult. So let me just take a look at the amount of pillow. I do that for my own sake, actually, so I can tell if it went well, how much pillow did I have underneath, you know. I think I'm gonna have to close the curtains just a second. This is how much I have on the canvas where I'm gonna put the bloom. And I don't know if I need 3 blooms. I think I do. We'll see. I'm gonna start with Nickel Azo. And then we have Custom Gold. I like those two together. They blend well, and love the way they play together. So some of that, and let's see, then I go from dark to light. This is COLOURARTE Bolivian Blue. Really love this one. It's gorgeous. Shimmer, and it's powerful but yet muted. It's not screaming in my eye. I love this one. I have no idea how much I'm supposed to use in a bloom that needs to go far. So I'm just trying to figure that out. And this one is also COLOURARTE. It's called TANZANITE. There's a little bit of purple shimmer. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but it's beautiful as well. So a little bit of that on top. And then we have PÉBÉO, blue-green. Or maybe I should do, yeah, I'm gonna do the pearl white mixed with a little bit of titanium white. Am I in frame? I really hope so, I can't tell. So just a little bit of that. I don't have a lot, but my last few pieces I did not get any negative space whatsoever, and it was some quite busy pieces, so I'm adding the white to maybe, yeah, lighten it up a little bit. And this one is a tube paint, so I'm trying to make a little pillow for my CA. Now I'm not sure which CA I'm gonna use. I probably should use the black one, right? I'm afraid that the Prussian blue is way too similar to the dark blue in here. So oxide black CA, 1 part paint, 3 parts Australian Floetrol. I usually use too much, so that's something I have to practice on as well. My new hairdryer, it's been really hard to find one. I hope I'm gonna be happy with this one. You guys, I really got distracted. My lids are flying, my napkins with paint are flying around. So that was crazy. I hope I didn't ruin it by getting distracted with things flying. I'm just gonna clear the area for every flying object, and I'm gonna puff in the middle here to get my CA to break the tension. And it's a deconstructed, so I don't have to be so careful with blowing in here. Of course, I don't want the white pillow to come up, but I think I have a lot of colors underneath. My main concern is white dark lines from the CA. But I think, I don't know, I got to blow pretty far. Maybe I should just do 2. Oh, I don't know. I like negative space and I like some light areas, so maybe I should just do 2 and see if I can get them to overlap and have a natural meet together here in the middle. I don't know what you call that. I hope it makes sense. Let's continue with the colors. me show you real quick a little close up. Look at all those cells. Now I'm aware that they are a bit wonky, but I don't mind because I have to deconstruct anyway. Love the colors blending together. A lot of different shades. I actually am happy about the petals as well. Most of it. Not the hard lines, but they're gonna come off anyway, right? So yeah, back to the second bloom. So I'm just gonna add some CA, maybe a little bit more, I don't know. And I think I got everything that can fly away. So I'm gonna try to blow this one out. Oh, wish me luck. I'm really nervous. No, I blew it. Look at this. I'm gonna make a close-up video for you guys. Look at this hot mess. Overblew this part. I'm pretty bummed because I like the cells here. This, not so much. I overdid here as well. I don't know. I'm just gonna figure out if I can keep some of this and redo maybe a half a bloom. I don't know. So I've considered and I've decided to do a small bloom here. See if I can save it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe that was too much. So I'm using my small one for this part. Now I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about this part. Maybe I can tilt it so that this rolls over there. I'm gonna try and do that. I'm just gonna let it all collect. I feel like it's almost collected. It's funny how the last bloom turned out better than the two others. Now let me add some flow extender. Now as I'm standing here watching, I like this one way better than that one. So I'm I'm not sure how this is gonna work out, but I can always do another one on top, right? So now I'm getting movements and I'm trying to get the paint down to that corner. And bring it back a little bit. Maybe I should go over the side since I'm here anyway. And go down. Oh my god, this is big and heavy. There we go. Really hope I'm not dripping all over. I'm gonna turn this around. And bring it back a bit. I really hope I'm in frame. So I would like to go over that corner. Almost there. Just gonna put it down for a second because I actually don't mind if I have some white here. I just needed to. There's a big overlap here. I'm gonna try to bring it back. I don't know, can you see if I'm here? If I can get this messy part not all the way off, but just some of the way off, then I would be happy. Just need to go around over that corner down there. Come on. Am I there? Almost. I feel like that's good enough. And then bring it back. I really hope you can see what I'm doing. I think it's okay. I feel I need to take it this way, but the bloom is in this side. And also these two are right next to each other. Didn't do a very good job blowing, right? But I'm gonna see if I can get something pretty out of it, and maybe I'm gonna do another one, another bloom. My main focus is the white and black. I want most of it off, and then I can stretch it backwards. Oh man, this is so much harder than it looks. You guys, you have to go and check Karen Waterfall's YouTube channel. If you don't know her already, you really should go and check her out. She is the master of this. And it's actually Karen who figured this technique out. This is looking more and more weird, right? Maybe I should just redo one here. I don't mind the negative space from here on and up. It's a little too much. But if I do another one here, and I don't like that wiggly part, but maybe I can just pull everything down there. But I think I need to do the bloom first. So I've decided to make 2 blooms. But I'm not sure 2 is enough, but I'm gonna start here and make one and see how far I'm gonna blow it out. Fingers crossed, you guys. So lesson learned from before, I'm not gonna recorrect in here. I don't have the nerves for that, but I would really like to get some of the CA over there, but maybe I can puff it and get some cells and then it won't be that hard line maybe. I'm gonna let this collect and do another one here. And maybe this part I can move down here. I want that off. But I'm afraid I don't have enough paint on here. But I can adjust that now, right? I guess I can. Just gonna make a bigger pillow. Maybe that was a bad idea. Then I have to make a really big bloom on top of that. I just felt like I had not enough paint here. So let's add some colors. You guys, I got concerned with the paint because they started to move a little bit too much, so I was afraid to blow that way. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. So I'm not that keen on that part, but I'm not sure I'm able to do anything about it. Maybe I should just try with my palette knife and get some of. No, that wasn't a good idea. Now I'm just making a white line. So I think I'm gonna need some flow extender. I think I'm gonna need some paint down here maybe. Let's see the movement before I decide. Yeah, I think I need some more, because I'm not sure I'm gonna bring it. I'm not gonna be able to bring it far out, so I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna have to add some of this white pillow. I wasn't thinking here, because I could actually keep this in, but that was stupid. Well, I'm learning, right? Actually, I think I'm too far from the edge of the bloom. The white is gonna go off over the side, but I'm not sure that the colors around the bloom is going to go off. So let's see. I'm thinking, do I need to put some paint in here as well? Or am I able to bring the two blooms together? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go for it, you guys. The worst that can happen is that it's going to be bad. Yeah, it's kind of stuck here. I'm sure I have enough paint on there, but it kind of feels like it's stuck. Just gonna try and finger paint the old bloom off, and then I'm gonna turn this around. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna concentrate on this one end, and then I can add another bloom in the other end. So I have some pillow left and some colors. Come on. I'm holding the frame. So I want this part off. I think it's coming off now. Yeah, it's going now. Thank goodness. And I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. That's what I'm doing here. I think you can see most of it. I would really like to figure out a way to make this blend in better. Maybe I can do that with the palette knife. And I'm gonna figure out what to do with my camera, because I can't have the whole piece in frame when it's this big, you know. Just gonna bring it back a little bit. No, wait a minute, I feel like I should get this off. It needs to be on the edge, right? Wait a minute. Boy, it's slippery. I'm gonna bring it, see if I can bring that part over the edge. This is a big project for me, you guys. Really hope I get something to show for it. Is it almost over the edge? Some of the dark parts, so I can get a line. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Let me just turn it around. Oh, I'm afraid I'm gonna drop it. And then bring it back. Just a tiny little bit. There's not a lot of movement left here. And then bring it down a little bit. I feel like the top bloom, I don't know if you can see, I think it's out of frame, the top, when I'm tilting this hard. I'm gonna figure out what to do with the camera angle. I don't know how much movement there's left right now. I'm just gonna take off some of the part that's underneath the edge because it's really slippery for me. Just a tiny one here. I would like actually some negative space in that end, but I can't make it all white, right? So just gonna use the color sparingly. Not that much CA, just a little bit. And for that one, I'm gonna use my small blower again. So while it's collecting the last bit here, I feel like I have to do something about these lines. I don't mind it's there, but it's cut off, you know, so it looks out of place. I'm just gonna figure out what to do with it. Maybe I can drag it into a thin line that follows the other one. Yeah, I feel like that's better. for sure. So now I'm just gonna stretch this one out. Boy, I hope it's gonna be nice, because I'm out of pillow paint, and really need a win on this one. My first big piece. Just gonna pop a bubble here. There's a couple of big bubbles. I wonder what happened here. I'm gonna mind that part when I'm tilting. Cross your fingers, you guys. I'm gonna go this way first. I want to see if I can get it to go like that. But I have no idea if I can. Let's see about that. I'm afraid I don't have enough paint. Maybe I should add some. I have a tiny bit left. I feel like it needs something to lead the way, you know. Even though it's a thick layer already, but yeah, I'm not sure if my pillow has gotten way too thick again. I feel like it has, but yeah, let's see if it can work anyway. Maybe I should wait. I'm just gonna make this corner white just in case I don't manage to get all the way down. And I have a negative space corner instead. Yeah. So I'm gonna start tilt again. I'm trying to see where I'm gonna stop in order to make it look like a natural. Yeah, I think that's good. Then I'm gonna turn this guy around. And I'm gonna tilt back, and hopefully I get the corner as well. And by that I mean this corner. So now I failed to remember to add some pillow paint in that corner. Maybe I'm gonna be sorry about that in a little bit. But there should be enough on here to go all the way over to the edge. I really hope so. It's going slow, so I'm just gonna be patient. Go, 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 go. Just a little bit more so it looks like a natural transition from one bloom to the other. I'm almost there. It's this part I'm looking at right now. Oh, now I got a big block of paint on the other side of that bloom. This one needs to come off. So I'm just going to tilt a little bit more and then I'm going to let it settle and drag itself over the edge. Pretty obvious how much paint I still had left, right? When these two move that much, I really do feel like it's the pillow that's too thick. And that's giving me a hard time tilting. So now I'm just gonna see if I can bring the middle one a little bit back towards the center. And then I just have one corner I have to look at. And then I think I'm done. Maybe, if I don't mess it up. Maybe down a little bit. No, my hair's going into the paint. So now I have another part that looks strange. This part, this looks weird now. But I'm not sure it's enough for me to do something about it, because I'm just gonna ruin something else, I feel. I don't know what I think about this, you guys. I'm gonna let my eyes see something else for a few minutes and then I'm gonna come back. You guys, I think I'm gonna leave it be. I'm gonna see if I can make this a white corner, because I feel like the yellow color looks out of place over here, but I hope it's fairly easy to remove. Just gonna put on some white and then I'm gonna drag it over the edge with my palette knife, because I don't want to tilt anymore. I don't think it's gonna go better if I tilt. Let me bring you guys in for a close-up. So it's a good thing you don't know how I vision this, because this is not it. I don't mind the cells wonky in some places and really nice shaped in others. I think this middle one is way too smushed, but I like the way the colors is blending out. I don't mind the black CA being in some areas. I don't know if you can tell, but there's actually, just gonna put some light on. There's actually some light blue in there, so I don't mind that. The top or the bottom, I don't know yet. I feel like it's way too wonky, but it's not getting it's not bleeding too much, and some cells are holding up pretty well. Colors blending, fading out. I like that. Compositions wise, I'm not happy, but I like the color palette. I like the bottom bloom, the last bloom I made. That one I'm pretty happy about. I'm sorry I don't have enough paint to do two more of that, but I'm not sure it's gonna work out anyway. So what do you think, guys? Any suggestions is mostly appreciated. This is my first. I'm sorry the camera is wonking. It's some kind of setting on my telephone. It's supposed to be high tech, but I'm actually holding my hand still, and when I move a little bit, it just, yeah, like a boat in the water. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that was a sidetrack. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please consider to give it a thumb up. This is my first big piece. I was really anxious and it was really hard. So, yeah, maybe I should be happy with the result. So, till next time, stay safe out there. Bye.